Hey everyone, this is BS Gamer here, welcoming you back to another episode of Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we started to go through the Ancient Waterway, and in this episode, I'm going to try and find the last three enemies that we can find here in this Ancient Waterway. You can find them either here in B1 or B2. I'll try and run into them real quick. Here's one of them right there. Actually, we fought these guys before, when we were fighting Young. Hey, as you can see, their physical attacks do hit hard. They'll counter all physical attacks with mini. They'll counter. I think they also counter magic with pig. So watch out for that. Ha! Got him. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, these enemies are really annoying. They don't have any weakness either. What, they didn't cast Mini again to revive to cure Cecil? God dang it. Whatever. Yeah, these enemies are really annoying, so watch out for them. I only recommend running into them once. To get them in the beast area, then after that just run from them. I really do not like Baron Guardsmen, they are really annoying. Alright, we have two more enemies to run into here. One of them is really rare, and it can be really tough to fight. Here's another enemy. These are Hydras, they are weak to lightning, so use lightning spells on them. So you can see Young took him out real hard with his lightning claws. They're not that tough, honestly. I mean, their physical attacks do hit kind of hard, but they're easy to deal with. Alright, we have one more enemy we can run into here, and this guy may take a while to find, so I'm going to cut the video until I find him. I'll see you guys when I find this guy. Actually, you know what? I'll just show you guys all the some of the possible combinations you can fight here. So I'll leave this battle in. And it also shows you guys that the Hydras can cast Constrict, which can be a little annoying, but just cast Asuna, you'll remove it easily. Actually, I don't even need to do that, I'll be fine. Alright, an antidote. Very nice. So I guess what I'll do instead, I'll just cut out the parts where I'm running, and if there are any new enemy combinations, I'll leave that in. Otherwise, I'll just cut that battle out as well. So I'll see you guys when I get into a battle that is worth keeping in. And again, I'd recommend you run from the Baron Guardsman. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, here he is. This is the Floodworm. This guy is really dangerous. As you can see. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Does Tella have break? Yes, he does. I recommend you use break on him right away. That way you can instantly kill him. Yeah, the tsunami move that he has can do instant death, so watch out for that. Okay, also while I was off screen, Yon gained a level. Just so you guys know about that. Alright, I'll heal up my allies here, and I'll meet you guys back where we left off in the at the save point last episode. See you guys in a sec. Okay guys, here we are back at the save point. Now that Floodworm took a long time to find. Oh, we got all the enemies down here that we can. Yeah, when you run into that Floodworm, have either Palom or Tella use break. Okay, I don't want to fight you guys. Run. Alright, let's go. Alright, look at that. We are at Baron. What's become of His Majesty? I hope Sid is alright. Odd, I hardly sense any humans here at all. It sounds fishy. Things are too quiet here. Something is amiss. There is strong evil in this place. Perhaps he is here. In Golbez? Wow, this is the castle where Cecil grew up? Yes, Palom, this is where Cecil grew up. The almighty Cecil. Yeah, just come down this. You can see we're in the moat right here. So come down here, go through this door, and look at that. We are in the castle now. Now, before you progress any further, trying to go towards the throne, I recommend you come up here to Cecil's tower, because there's a place you can actually sleep in, rest for free. That'll be Cecil's bed. Wouldn't hurt to get some sleep. No, it would not. And that way, everyone's HP and MP will be fully restored. We do have a couple of boss battles coming up, so since you guys don't have any tents, assuming you gave them all to, what's his name, Naming Way, I recommend you go to Cecil's tower and sleep there, rather than using up all the ethers and elixirs that you have to restore all of your HP and MP, and save those for later. Lord Cecil. Look at that, it's Bagan or Bagan. You're alive! Bagan, tell me you've not joined him too. Him? Golbez. I am captain of His Majesty's Royal Guard, Cecil. My loyalty belongs to Baron, now as ever. Forgive me then. I heard that Sid is being held here. Is it true? I fear it is. I led my men here in hopes of rescuing him, but only I survived. I see. Will you come with us then? Your blade would be most welcome. Consider it yours, my lord. Now, Captain Began of Baron joined the party, even though we don't have room for him because the game only allows us to have 5. Something is not right. What is it? Something stinks. I smell it too. A monster stench. What? Be on your guard, my lord. His acting stinks too. You would expect him to try a little harder to fool us, wouldn't you? So you have gone over. Why must you keep accusing me of being some kind of traitor? I'm merely repaying a great man for the wonderful gift he gave me. Behold! Alright, now we are fighting a dancing monster. Or just begging. So as usual, just bluff with Palom. Cover one of your characters. I'm gonna, I'll cover Palom. Try with Torum. Ooh, nice. Good thing I covered Palom there. I'll cast Protect. This guy's really annoying because once you cast a spell on his main body, he will cast Reflect. He is weak to ice. So if you do want to cast a spell on him, I'd recommend you use Blizzaga with Tella. I'm not gonna bother. Oh great, 2 of my characters are paralyzed. That's not good. What else can I do with buff up my characters? Okay, I really don't need to use Shell. I'll use Asuna and Tella here. Wait, isn't... Oh no, Tella isn't paralyzed, Huh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna start using Twin Casts here. Oh, way to go, Cecil. Try kick. See if we can take out his arms. Nope. Comet! Ooh, this is a good one. Bang! Look at that, easy boss because of Twin Cast. The Twin Cast moves that Palom and Torum can cast are either Comet or Pyroblast. Pyroblast is a little bit like a weaker version of Flare. Comet is a weaker version of Meteor. I like Comet better, it does more damage. You shouldn't be so quick to trust people. Even Bagan. Or Bigan. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. I wish I knew. Then it's true. His Majesty must be as Bagan was. A man turned monster in body and mind. How horrid. Had I remained under their spell, I may have become like him as well. Yeah, that would have not been good. The evil is growing thick. It seems to be coming from the throne room. I suppose it would be hard on him. This used to be his home. Okay, we are back. off screen, I healed up my characters and saved my game. I also rearranged everyone's equipment. I gave Palom and Forum bad equipment because after the next boss battle, we won't be able to unequip anything from them ever again. I could go into the boss battle with them butt naked, but yeah, I want them to have some protection. I also gave Tella the Thunder Rod because we need a quick way to cast a Thunder spell in this next battle. You will see why when we do that battle. So yeah, let's go to the throne room and confront the king. Cecil, you've returned at last, and all the stronger for your journey by the looks of it. Your Majesty! Oh, and look at you, you've become a paladin, is it? I'm afraid that won't do it all. My liege? Your liege? Who might that be? Oh, I think I just remembered. You must mean that old fool who refused to surrender up this kingdom? Yes, that's it, the King of Baron. It's his part I've been playing all this time. Ha 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 ha. What have you done with the king? Would you like to go and see him, this king of yours? You best not mistake me for another Scarmiglione. How one as weak as he came to be crowned an archfiend is something I will never know. Mwahaha. Then you're one of them! I am the drowned king Cagnazzo, archfiend of water and sworn servant of Golbez. Bow down before me. Alright, this is Cagnazzo, the next elemental archfiend. This guy can be kind of tough if you're not careful. Alright, I'm gonna cover Palom. I'm gonna focus with Yang. Bluff with Palom. Have Forum cast slow. I'm gonna have Tella on standby in case we need to cast a Thunder spell. Whoop. This is where we need to start casting Thunder. When water surges up to Cagnazzo, we need to cast a Thunder spell. Any kind of Thunder spell. Even Azuz's Wrath will work. We need to blast apart the water barrier, because if you don't do it in time, he will cast Tsunami, and it's even worse than the one that Floodworm has. Oh, fudge. Torm is asleep. And I needed her to heal. Oh, oops. Oh, actually, that helps. I forgot to cast Protect at the beginning of the battle. Here we go again. Ha! You miss! I'm gonna have Palom and Porum cast Twin Cast. Oh, when he withdraws into his shell, he will start healing himself and his defense will increase. Yes, Comet! Oh, great. Okay, this is not good. Ooh, got him. Yeah, this guy's not too hard if you know what you're doing. Just watch out for that water barrier. Look at that, Cecil getting 2 levels off of this guy's experience. And he learned Kira, very nice. Yang also gained 2 levels. Filthy imposter! You've got another thing coming if you think you can keep me locked up in a musty old sty like that. Eh? Sid! Cecil! You're alive! You had me worried. You... I'm sorry. What about Rosa? She ran off after you. She said she was sure you were still alive, but we haven't seen her since. She was taken by Golbez. While you were with her? How could you let that happen? Golbez, eh? Not enough for him to use my airships like that. Has to go and take Rosa too. And she is in danger, so if you wouldn't mind leading us to this flying ship of yours, perhaps we could talk on the way. Who's this testy old-timer think he is? One might ask you the same of you. Me? You're calling me old? Please, let's not argue. Oops. I just gave Porum Sid's voice. Please, let's not argue. You're Sid, right? This is Tella, great sage and wizard. That is Yang, Grand Master of the Fabulian monks. My name is Porum. I'm an apprentice phage from Mysidia. Grown old men, acting like children. The one who doesn't know how to mind his tongue is my twin brother Palom. Goody goody. It is an honor to meet you, sir, but I fear our situation does dictate haste. Oh, now there's a man who knows some manners. Sid, where's this new airship of yours? Heh. The one place nobody would ever think to look. I thought it might come in handy one day, so... We don't have time for this blathering. Rosa's life is at stake. I know that. No need to be shouting. I heard you the first time. Well then, follow me!
The proud king Kanyatsu deposed, but the wicked are not wont to fall alone. In life, I was terrible. In death, steeped in terror, greater still. Like Satan.
Yeah, this cutscene is messed up. Not my fault. Come on, Square Enix.
The walls!
you get to know your brother?
What's gotten into you two?
We won't let you all die like this! Tella, look after Cecil for us. Together, now! Right!
Hallam. Orem. They turned themselves to stone? Hold on now. Essela! Fools. If any of us had to die, it ought to have been me. They were only children. I'll fire up the Enterprise! We'll venge them both!
You will answer for this, Golbez.
Meanwhile, he slew Cagnazo as well. The man has become a force to be reckoned with. With regards to the final crystal, my lord, I am aware of the situation. The complications are most troublesome. What if you were to have Cecil retrieve it for you? Cecil? He cannot refuse. We hold Rosa. We could offer an exchange. The crystal for her life. Indeed. And when he brings it to us, we can finish him then. Very well. I will go and deliver the terms. Kane! I am more than Cecil will ever be. You'll see that soon enough. It's right here at the castle? The darkest place is under the candlestick, or so they say. Who would look for it here? Incredible! You mean to tell me this ship can sail the skies? Sorry to have kept you down here for so long, my sweet Enterprise. Guess it's time to be off then, eh? Let me show you what she can do. Wait! That's a white flag?
So, you did survive. Impressive. Jay, what in the world's gotten into you?
Where's Rosa? She's safe, I trust.
Worried about her, are you? If you wish to see Rosa live, fetch me the Earth Crystal from the land of Troya.
What?
How cruel play. I'll make contact once you have it. You do well to hurry, if you value Rosa's life. How dare you!
Open your eyes to what you're doing, Kane!
This meeting is over.
What do we do?
What's that, King?
We make for Troya. Sid, set us on a course for the northwest.
So now we have to get the Earth Crystal from the land of Troya for Golbez. But before we do that, I'm going to rearrange my party here. actually, I'm going to end the episode right here. That's all for this episode of Final Fantasy IV. In the next episode, we will fly around the overworld in the Enterprise. I will see you guys then.